Welcome back to the R.senal channel. Today we are finishing our precursor to our legendary weapon. We are going to finish the Hunter, which will be part of the 4 pieces that we need to make the Predator for our final legendary weapon. Alright, so we're on the page for the Predator legendary right now. And if we scroll all the way to the bottom, we can see that the Predator 1, the experimental rifle, we already did that collection in video 1. The Predator 2, the perfected rifle, we did that in video 2. And now this is video 3, so we are doing the Predator 3, the Hunter. Alright, now we're going to craft our second precursor, the perfected rifle. We type in perfect, and it gave us that expertise in rifle crafting bit last time. We need to make this jar of luminescent polish.
Good to speak with you.
Let's make that, and we can go back out to the main thing. And we got to make a prismatic lodestone. Take all these lodestones, one of each, and make that. Pretty easy stuff. And then, because it's only asking for one. And then now we can make the perfected rifle. We had to scrap the other rifle in order to the last rifle we made to get that spirit of the Hunter experiment. Take the Hunter experiment, scrap it on any scrapper, and it'll give you that. And here we are. We've got the perfected rifle. Dun dun dun. All right. And we've opened up the Predator 3, the Hunter collection. We're going to put that in our watch list, and we've got the first item in that list. Now here is the rifle we just made. Now it's time to go on. We get our new letter. Hail, Quester of Legends. Let me be among the first to congratulate you on the power of your mastery and the new doors that it opens to you. You are well on your way to crafting your precursor, on the path to attaining your legendary weapon itself. Your next collection has been unlocked, detailing your steps for when you are ready to begin this next epic phase of your adventure. I have utter and complete faith in your ability to handle the daunting tasks presented to you. Yours in might and yours in magic, Grandmaster Craftsman Hobbs. And here's the Predator 3's wiki page. And these are the items we've got to get. We've got to finish 24 items, which we only have one of so far, the perfected rifle down there. So, it's a lot of killing and a lot of doing stuff. So let's get to doing that stuff. First up, in Blaze Ridge Steps, we want to get over here to this heart vendor from that waypoint. We got to talk to this dude, become invisible, as his wont, and we got to make our way all the way across this thing without being seen, all the way to the other side without being spotted. I'm speeding it up here, but yeah, it's annoying at times. And there we go. That's our piece done. From here, we've got to go into the Obsidian Sanctum. It's part of World vs. World maps. And we've got to go in and we've got to do the jumping puzzle. Dun dun dun. We got to do the whole thing from scratch, because the game hates us. No, make sure when you get to the end, you got to touch this fountain and make yourself in stealth. It will not give you the reward for the Predator unless you are in stealth when you get there. So, go up here in stealth mode and open that chest, and there's your Predator piece. Next, here in the Plains of Ruin, we need to go to that heart down there. We need to go to the Veer's Gate waypoint, head south, and talk to this person, this Char here, and we're going to get the Ash Legion spy kit from them. Okay, there's our Ash Legion spy kit. Click on it, and now it's in part of the collection is done. Next, we need to go to Malcor's Leap. All right, over here there's an event that spawns right in the water down below, where you defeat this Risen Hylic champion. And once you defeat him, there's a vendor that opens up, and from him you're going to buy the spy kit. This spy kit is actually kind of cool. It gives you a mesmer ability for a temporary bit. I've actually bought a couple of extra ones after this. Alright, the next one is in Diessa Plateau. Actually, the next 2 are in Diessa Plateau. You need to get to these 2 points of interest. Alright, there is a waypoint here, Nolan waypoint. You'll take that and then walk over here to this person, and they're going to be asking you to go into stealth for them into the other camps, and you're going to pretend to be first a separatist, and you're going to go in here. It transforms you when you get close, and you got to beat on some Char, Flame Legion, and they're going to be giving the blame to the Separatists. So, you know, rough them up. Be as hard as you possibly can. And then it's going to take you, and there he is. Once you got all the stuff sabotaged, there you are. Now, you're going to go to the other point of interest, and it's going to transform you into a char. And you're going to go in here, and you're going to beat the hell out of the Separatists. Just you know, stomp on them and smash all their stuff, and now you've got 2 pieces right there for the Predator collection by doing both those things. Now we need to go to Caledon Forest, and we need to go up to here, to this place, and turn ourselves into a disguised Sylvari for this part of the journey. So we go in here, and you got to talk and start a fight with this person over here, the Nightmare Duelist. Have a little bout with them. Beat them down really, really quickly, which, you know, it isn't hard. And there you go. There's your next piece. Next, we need to go to Laughing Gull Island. We need to do the semi-meta event here. It is a boss, a world boss, Tyda Covington. We have to beat her here in Bloodtide Coast and take her lunchbox. There it is. Next, we need to go to the Fields of Ruin, and we need to go from this Ogre Road waypoint and go south. And we need to take on this dude, Chief Olyug, and yeah, make him dead. Takes a while. There you go. He's dead. And when your inventory is full, you have to AoE loot, and then you can grab it. All right, next one up's up here in the Hunter's Gorge. There's a lot of little events here in the Fields of Ruin that, with different ogre factions and stuff you have to do, and eventually it will culminate here in Hunter's Gorge where you fight this dude. He's one of the final bosses in this thing. He's Stravig the Defender, and Stravig is going to, well, I've got full inventory again for him, so here we go. There he is. Give that. Now, we're going to go up to the Scorch Lands in the Iron Marches. At the very top here, there's an event that happens. A lot of times, this event is bugged. It will not work right, but I was fortunate enough to get here right when it wasn't bugged and get that boss completed and killed. Dead. Not before my eyes. He is gone. All right.
Good work. Take 5 for a breather. Scout
very
supplies.
Fortunate.
Burn the rest.
Next over here in the Iron Marches, still in the Iron Marches, we need to go to the Crystal Swept Groves. And there's going to be a dude who's walking around, and he calls himself Victress the Shattered. And there he is. And, yeah. Break his bar, beat his ass, take him down. Didn't take much. Okay, you can solo him. And there he goes. Next piece is gotten. Now, we need to go to Kessex Hills. Drathor's Demesnes? Whatever. Drathor's place. Okay? We need to go there from this waypoint up above. And here he is. He spawns after a couple of events that lead you into this cave. And then you have to, you know, handle your business. Take care of him. You can do it solo. It's not hard. And there we go. Another piece of the puzzle found. You can tell I did this during Winter's Day. Okay. Next up, in Gendoran Fields, we need to go over here, and we need to fight Captain Wily. So we go to the Brigantine Waypoint, and we come on over, and here comes Elite Captain Wily. We have to make him dead, too. It's your job. You're an assassin now. You're getting a Predator rifle. You've got to be brutal. Alright, done. Onward and upward, we need to go and kill the next boss in the Modnir Gorge. We've got to go to the Clovenhoof Waypoint, and we've got to take on Modnir Olgoth. And we've got to assassinate him. Now, this is not a guaranteed drop on this one. I found this out to my chagrin. I beat him once, didn't get the drop. Was kind of confused, looked at the wiki. The wiki says it's not guaranteed. So I went and fought him again twice in the same day. No reward the second time, except I got the Predator 3 piece that I needed. Okay, next over here in the Benthic Kelp Beds, we're going to go down there into Aquaterra Base, or whatever it's called, and we're going to assassinate the Terror 7 crew leader. He's right down here. Okay, There he is in all his Asuran glory, his inquesty glory. And we're going to make him pay for all of his crimes against Asuranity.
I've wasted
Humanity,
too much time on something so
charity.
beneath my notice.
Yes, I don't know.
I'll just leave you to my
Make him
pet.
pay.
Sick 'em fluffy.
Next, we're going to go up into here, the Infinite Coil Reactor. There's a meta event that happens here. Starts from that waypoint. You come down, you go into here, and you got to complete the entire thing. And there'll be bosses and things in each of these little of the 6 nodes on the side, and then it'll take you into the center. And it does take a little while, and you have to be on the map at the right moment. But here we are. There's the Champion Infinity Coil Commander. And, yeah, take him down. Hopefully you got a couple people with you. You have to really finish all the events. But yeah, there he goes. And then he's finished. Next up is Wayfarer Foothills. We're going to take on this boss over here, World Boss. And we got to go to the Vendrake's Homestead Waypoint. And we'll be taking on Svanir Shaman Chief, who has been boosted recently in power and ability and just overall annoyingness. So yeah, even here at 1%, we're still tracking him down, trying to get him to where he's vulnerable, dude. He's really difficult now, which you gotta do, but it scales, so you know, it's always gonna be difficult, I guess, now. But anyway, my inventory is full again, so I have the grab it. See, it acts like an item, even though it doesn't show up in your inventory, even when it's not. When you can finally grab it, it doesn't really show up, but you have to have inventory space to grab it. Okay, now it's on to Dredgehaunt Cliffs. And we got to go to the Tribulation Rift area, to this little Tomb of Morlog down here area. It's going to be right north of that. And we can go to these 2 waypoints here, the Tribulation Waypoint, or we can go to the Sorrow's Embrace Waypoint for the dungeon. Either one will get us there. And we got to beat this Champion Dredge Commissar. And he's not difficult. He's got a couple guys with him, but you can solo it. And take him down. Takes a while. And there we go. We got our Predator piece. Next we need to go into Timberline Falls, and we need to go to this place over here, the Great Ooh, and we need to go to the Ugluk Waypoint and travel over there. So, we fight this Champion Rain. He's an Inquest dude again. And yeah, there he is, right around the corner. Defeat him. And yeah, just beat him down. Make him pay. And there he is. We got our next piece. Now to Dry Top. We got to get to this little point of interest down here in the unswept uplands. Well, it's a ways to get to that. We can go to the Vine Bridge Waypoint or the Repair Station Waypoint and get over there to it. And then we've got to go and we've got to fight and kill, assassinate, if you will, the Queen Shrikit the Fourth, the Queen of the kill the Queen of the Script. And there's your piece of the puzzle obtained. Go get yourself some rich quartz while you're at it. Alright, next we're going to go back into Kessex Hills. We're going to Viathan Lake. We got to get there. Probably the easiest way to do this is to go over to the waypoints over on the side, either side, I guess. Viathan Waypoint is probably the best one. Okay, got to go in here. Beat as many of her minions as you have to, but basically the point is to beat her. Doing it solo can be a little bit challenging, even for a level 80 character with all of the bells and whistles, but eventually you can do it. There she goes. She goes down. And that is the last little person. The Crate Blood Witch is the last one on your assassination list. Dun, dun, dun. Now, back to Lion's Arch. You see we've got this one slot left. We're going to go up to Hobbs, and all this time it is go into his 3rd tab and bind the Predator Volume 3. We saved it for last this time, just like I said. There it goes. And that's that. And now we've got the entire Predator 3, the Hunter collection completed. Now we open up our inventory, and there it is. The Chest of Bounty Hunting. And we get our Essence of Bounty Hunting. And we get our Box of Recipes. And for the Hunter, the final Precursor. Dun, dun, dun. And now, since we're at the last, let's go ahead and make it. Type in the Hunter and go here, and there it is. We got to get a couple things. Let's go into the scope, see what we need here. Got all the pieces and bobs and stuffs. Go up here to the Living Flame, and oh, there's some things missing that we also need to do. We got sun beads that you can get from the Hylic in Sparkfly Fen, which I already had some. But I also need this black powder and this burning ember stuff that I don't have. But I'm going to show you how to get that stuff. So we go into the Plains of Ashford, and we go talk to this one of the first heart vendors in there. This little char right here, Thegrin Topjaw, and he's going to sell us the black powder. It's got it right there. Finish the heart, buy the black powder. There we go. Now the next one in Mountain Maelstrom, down here south of the volcano, in Mon Maelstrom, the magnetic waypoint. We need to go and we need to find this veteran Ember, and you kill the veteran Ember. And there it is, right there. Now you've got the burning Ember in your inventory. Now go back to crafting, and now you've got the pieces you need. You've got to salvage the perfected rifle, though, so let's do that. I didn't show salvaging the last one, but I'm showing it this time.
Oh yeah,
because I forgot
that's
last time.
my loot.
But anyway, here we go. Put that there. Put that there. And let's go make our living flame. Now we got the 2 pieces. We can make it crafted. Bam. All right. Go back out. Go into the scope. Watchwork mechanisms are made from watchwork pieces that you get. You can combine them into that. And anyway, that's made. So here we go. We got all the stuffs. And now we're going to make our Precursor, our legendary Precursor. Dun, dun, dun. Here it goes. The moment has arrived after this long and arduous journey. We are champions, and this is our prize. All right. Congratulations, you've crafted the legendary Precursor, the Hunter. Good for you and for me. Now, let's look at what we've got here. Hail, O penultimate creator! I am delighted to hear of your prowess and power, and of your progress in attaining the necessary precursor to create your legendary weapon. You have strode the land's interior like a giant, battled its fell beast, and have succeeded where so many have turned aside. Congratulations! Go see Miyani, who holds the recipes necessary for your final steps in crafting your legendary weapon. She will be expecting you. Do not falter. Success is within your grasp. Yours, Grandmaster Craftsman Hobbs. All right, there it is. Let's see how much it sells for. If we were to sell it, this thing, if we were to make it multiple times, we could sell it. 215 gold asking price. All right. Now, let's look and see what it looks like in the unlock skin thing. Let's unlock it. So now it's ours now. We can't sell it anymore. And now, let's look at it in preview. That's what the Precursor looks like. Mission accomplished. Mission achieved. We are done, son. Precursor completed. We are ready to go on for the next video. Part 4 will be the final forging of the legendary rifle, the Predator. Hope you'll be here.